Hello, race fans. This is OG Devil Dog with NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode. Yes, I already know. Before you say anything, the online servers have been shut down since August, but we are doing a career mode with the driver from the beginning of the Truck Series, and we're going to work him up through Xfinity and NASCAR. And with that said, thank you for joining my channel. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for watching. For without the viewers, the subscribers, and the likes, our channel will not be successful. Right now we are setting at 67 subscribers. Our ultimate goal is to reach 100 subscribers. And before you ask, I'm going to tell you, because I've been asked this before, does it cost anything to subscribe? The answer is no, absolutely not. It does not cost anything at all to subscribe to a content creator's channel on YouTube. It is absolutely free. With that said, for you PC players, on the bottom right hand corner is a white subscribe button. If you hover over that real quick, you can quickly subscribe to my channel. For those of you that are watching on other devices, if you look at the bottom of this video, underneath the video there is a subscribe button, or you can click on my profile icon and subscribe on my main page on my channel. For those of you that would like to donate to my channel and help me grow my channel, my Cash App is in the description if you would like to donate there, or click on my profile picture again, and the Cash App link is also posted under my profile picture. Without further ado, let's get started and go back to season 1 of my career. Now, those of you that don't know or just now joining, this driver is OG Devil Dog the driver, okay? And he grew up watching The Intimidator, just like I did, and Bill Elliott and Rusty Wallace and Richard Petty and all types of the great drivers, okay? And he wants to emulate Dale Earnhardt with his looks, his driving style, and everything. But he is also a Broncos fan from the NFL. And that's why his truck is the orange and blue for the Denver Broncos. Alright? Now, in real life, I've been a Broncos fan since the 80s. And OG, the driver, since he was a kid, he's a Broncos fan too. So every chance he gets, he has the orange and blue on his something of his, and just to support his favorite team. Now this race, we are going to the Texas Motor Speedway. We've been there before, we did horrible. And this time we are going to double check everything and see if we can do better. Alright, let's look at our custom setup. Let's look at race setup. Everything is the same from the last time we were here. Yes, it is. And we're going to save it. And we're going to go down to qualify. Double check them. Everything's still the same from the last time we were here. We're going to save it and continue. So we don't have to make any adjustments. We already made adjustments the last time we were at Texas Motor Speedway. And we're just going to leave these adjustments alone and get right into the race. Alright, so let's back out of this. Let me take a drink of my handy dandy soda. And let's go ahead and hit our practice. Alright, time to beat is 35.277. That's last time we were all over the track here, so let's see if we can do better. We did make some adjustments on with our driving aids. We are driving with a controller and not a steering wheel, so we did give ourselves a little bit of driving aids, not much. Alright, we're driving much smoother. We are not sliding all over the track like we were before. And that is a good thing. So I hope y'all have enjoyed the previous episodes and what we are doing here. We are taking this driver from the beginning stages of his career in the truck series and racing him through Xfinity and up into NASCAR and possibly retiring. Alright, let's end the practice. We beat 35.277 with 32.642 and got a sponsor bonus. Alright, let's head into qualify and see how we do there. 32.327. Ooh. That's a little bit faster than what we just did. The minimum go is 35.290, and that is at the back of the pack. Let's see how we do.
Okay, fast lap here.
Alright, as long as we stay off the wall, we're doing good.
Alright, time's up. Let's see where we play.
32.918. We got 7th place. So we did not get the pole, but we are going to do our best and stay in the top 10. Our ultimate goal is to stay in the top 25. So as long as we stay in the top 25, we are good.
Green flag.
Got a handful of laps. I only run this on 13% because I don't want y'all to have to watch a whole entire race. And so we're just doing 13%.
Still there?
A handful of the laps.
You're clear there.
And we're going from there.
All clear. Careful, still there. Clear all around. Clear high, bud.
I'm not intentionally trying to wreck anybody. But if we rub paint, we rub paint. It is what it is. And I didn't cause that wreck, so that wasn't me.
Coming to the green.
But if you rub paint, you rub paint. It's all about racing.
Green flag. Still there? Stay low, stay low. Still there. Alright, you're clear there. Got a car high now. Car
Ooh,
outside.
I did mess up a little bit there. Trying to get around him. It's alright. Patience.
Careful, still there. All clear. Careful, still there. Excellent lap there. Good job. Top 3, use it if you need it. Stay low. Alright, clear outside.
Alright, now we're up in first place. We rubbed a little paint, but that's alright. Rubbing is racing.
Excellent lap there. Good job.
Alright, we're doing pretty good here. Not all over the track and spinning out like we were before. Made a few adjustments. Building up our fan base and our money.
Halfway, this time by. Careful, still there. You're all clear up top.
And I know I've said this before, what I'd like to see in a future NASCAR game is more options in the paint booth. Being able to hire drivers.
You're all clear up top there. 10 to go.
You know, if they got a good driver, you want to build a good team or whatnot. Team management. Also, your merchandising. Set your own prices there. Ooh. My own partner got in front of me like that. But set your own merchandising. More realistic wrecks. DNF for all drivers, not just the player. AI included. If they wreck, they're out. If their car is totally damaged, they are out. I mean, there is a lot of open-ended ideas that could be instilled in this game. Big reason that NASCAR is kind of, almost lost control. The big reason that NASCAR is going downhill is because the fans do not want to see whiny drivers on the track. say their favorite driver is out there racing and they trade paint with somebody, scrape them going by, bump them when they're going, getting up on them for a draft or whatnot, and then that driver that happened to goes running to the commissioner or the racing commission. Oh, I just spun out. Oh, shoot. Uh, go to the racing commission and try to get that driver suspended or whatnot, and I mean it's just a total mess. And there's too many of these just crybabies out there, just too many of them. Rubbing is racing. Your car is going to get damaged. Your car is going to get scraped, and things are going to happen.
Stay high up there. You got room. You're clear. Stay out the bottom. You got room.
There's
you're
no
clear.
sense in
You're clear there.
just the constant, oh, well, you scraped my car, you need to be suspended type deal.
You got room. You're clear there. Clear high, bud. Clear high, bud. By the go, this time by.
Stay off that dirt, I'll be alright.
Still there. All right, you're clear. Still there. Clear all around. All right, you're clear. You got room. You're clear. Still there. All clear. Just a couple more turns. Two more. Two to go. Stay on the bottom. Clear high, clear high. Got a car high now.
Of course Rhodes is going to sit there and block me.
All clear. Careful, still there. All clear. White flag, bring it home. Got one outside now. All right, you're clear.
Not bad for me spinning out and getting back in first place on the last lap.
No one thought we could do that. First place. Nice job.
watch the replays. That's all part of it. Alright, there we go. That has put us in 4th in the standings. We are moving up. We're only 12 points behind. Nope. 18 points behind the leader, Johnny Sauter. Let's finish the event and go to the next one. I hope y'all enjoyed these episodes, and thank you for sticking it out with me and sticking with this new driver and watching how he either falls flat on his face or moves forward with his racing career. Look at that. He got his incentive contract. Alright. So those of you that are just joining us, and be sure to like and subscribe. We are at 67 subscribers. Let's build those subscribers up to 100. We can do this. Alright, somebody's got major beef with me. Oh well, not my problem. Bulldoze your way to the front next time. Well, that was coming from my partner. Oh well, he'll get over it. Alright, race number 11. Where are we at? Where are we at? We're going to be in Iowa. So let's see. 2 top 30s. Of course, 3 races, 2 top 20s. I'm going for the highest. And we're going to be into Iowa this time around. So let's look at, if you go online, bring up your phone and look up NASCAR Heat 5 car settings. You can use these same settings that I use, or you can just follow along with me and write them down and adjust your car the way you want to adjust them. But I really like the setups that we have here on NASCAR Heat 5 car setups. And they got them for the truck, the Xfinity, and NASCAR. And at the very bottom, they got them for dirt. Alright, this one is also by the Setup Man. Setup Man is becoming really famous on my channel. Thank you, Setup Man, for your contributions to the car setups. Alright, let's look at this. Custom race setup. And this first one is 6335. So if you'd like just to follow along with me, feel free to. And we will make the adjustments together. And 3784. So 3784. $54.2, that's going to be left alone. 51.1. A little bit of an adjustment there. 50.7. Another little adjustment. And drop these all the way down to 4. Alright, now looking at our springs. We're maxing the top 2 out to 1200. Alright, now the bottom 2 is 500, 600. So this one's going to be 500, and this one's going to be maxed out at 600. Now tire pressure. We are looking at 12.75 and 29.75, 11.5, and 30.75. Miscellaneous settings. This is going to be bumped up to 4. -3. Leave that one alone at 1500. 11.75 on this one. 12.88. 82 and 55. Change that to 82% and that one to 55%. 11 degrees and 0.175. Now we're going to gear ratio. Drop that down to 2.7, 1.8, 1.35, and drop that up to 4.11. We're going to save it a couple times. Make sure it takes. I've learned to double check and make sure that settings take when you change them. Alright. Again, save it and back out and go to the next one. And we're going to start over again. This one's going to be 6335. 3784. 3784. And this one is going to be 54.2, 51.1, 50.7, and 4 on both of those. Now the top 2 are 1200. $500 and $600. Alright, let's go to tire pressure. We are looking at 12.75, 29.75, 11.5, and 30.75. Now let's go to miscellaneous. We're looking at 4, -3, 1500 staying, 11.75, 12.88, 82%, 55%, 11 degrees, and 0.175. And let's go down here to our gears. 2.7, 1.8, 1.35, and 4.11. So let's save that. Save it a couple times. Double check it. Make sure everything stayed. And we are good to go to do our practice. Now remember, we're only 18 points behind the leader. We are in 4th place in standings. And the leader is 18 points away from us. We are currently in Iowa in the Truck Series. I hope everybody had a great Christmas and is preparing for the new year. Be safe, whatever your plans are. Enjoy your time with family and bring in the new year. We have to beat 27.82. So it's going to take us less than 30 seconds to get around the track. Alright. We got to beat 27.822. We got 25.717. Let's see how. Ooh. We might just get the pole on this because the best they did is 26.
Time to go now. Okay, fast lap here. All right, that's it.
We got 25.83 and we got the pole. Check it out. Two-tenths of a second off. Any race news going on? Yes. Stuart Fries on his arrival. Failed technical inspection, Gus Dean. And I got the pole. Alright.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here. Green flag, green flag. You got room, you're clear there.
So less than 30 seconds and 26 laps. So we're looking at about 13 minutes total to get around this track and race it, which isn't bad. It's about 13%. I'm not trying to go all out. I'm just trying to have a little Sunday drive here. So, you're sticking it out with me this long. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Help me reach that goal of 100 subscribers. We are up to 67. It is free to subscribe to a channel. Be sure to subscribe. And all subscribing to on YouTube means is that you are following that content creator and enjoying what that content creator is doing to entertain you. And this is all just for entertainment. A couple of my other videos that I post on different games, they're actually tutorials. This one is for entertainment purposes, almost making it like a show where you follow the driver from the beginning of his career until he retires.
20 more laps, no mistakes here.
And so with that said, as long as you are enjoying my content, please subscribe to it. We are having fun making this content and doing these creations for you just to have a little fun. You know, like I said, my other videos that I make are tutorials telling you how to do stuff or whatnot. This one is strictly just for entertainment. A couple of my other sports ones that I do, they're strictly for entertainment and fun purposes.
Alright, you're clear. Clear high, bud. Looking inside now. Clear low, bud.
Now, like DC Universe Online, I do a lot of tutorials on how to do things, how to complete feats on there, which is helps you get skill points. Hunter Call of the Wild, I teach you how to hunt and get your harvest checks and what to hunt for. In my way of hunting that I hunt.
Still there. Top 3, use it if you need it.
When I'm focusing on a specific target, like in Hunter Call of the Wild, I'm a stationary hunter. I do a little bit of stalking hunting, like a lot of the other hunters do. Not as much. Like during this event, I'm being stationary in Hunter Call of the Wild. And so I kind of take a break from a game I'm playing, doing a tutorial on, and come into something like this for pure entertainment.
You're all clear up top there. Alright, you're clear there.
It's all about fun in these episodes.
You got room, you're clear.
So be sure to like and subscribe, and if you would like to donate to my channel, look in the description link for my Cash App. You can donate that way right now until I can start monetizing my channel, and that's going to be a long time from now. Right now we are on... Oh, did not mean to do that. Crud. Did not mean to do that.
Be smart out there. Going green. Be ready. Green flag.
I caused that wreck. That was on me. But I'm working on building my channel up, building my subscribers up, and building my views up and my view hours. And so, and I need your help doing it. So, I mean, we are at 67 subscribers. Our ultimate goal is to reach way more than that, but our first milestone is to reach 100 subscribers.
10 to go.
And I need your help to do it, because my viewers and my subscribers are the reason that... Oh! Wow.
You got room. You're clear.
My viewers and my subscribers are the reason that my channel is becoming successful. Now I have to pay attention here so I can stop hitting that wall. That's twice I've hit it. And one time I caused a wreck. But yeah. Let's build those subscribers up. That is our goal, to hit 100. That will be our first milestone, and I will be excited when we hit 100.
Caution.
Oh, I did not cause that one. That was not me that time.
You're coming to the green. Almost ready. Green's out. Let's go.
That was not me caused that wreck.
All right. Clear outside. You got room. You're clear there. Inside. Got a carload now. You got room. You're clear. Careful. Still there. You got room. You're clear. Clear all around. 2 to go, driver. You got room. You're clear there.
So that's what happens with the AI drivers. They hit a wall, they wreck or whatnot, and they get right back in the race. But if I had DNF turned on, if I do that, I'm out of the race. So, I mean,
You got 1 to go.
gotta make it completely fair. That was one thing that they should have fixed on this game.
Smoke. You were perfect.
Check out the replay. That's why that yellow flag. That was me. I caused that one. Almost totally wrecked out. I think we'd get into it because he wouldn't get out of my way. Oh, that has put me in second place. I am only 7 points behind the lead. And let's see where we're going next. Alright, race number 12. And we are in Chicagoland. Let's go to the event and bring up our NASCAR Heat 5 car setups on the internet. I'm using it on my phone, so I can quick reference it, and you can look it up yourself or you can follow along with me. Just like subscribing to my channel, you can subscribe to my channel and follow along with me for absolutely free. 3535 is going to be what we're changing to. But yeah, if you'd like, subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free. 3535. Alright. Yeah, just follow along with me if you don't want to look it up yourself. And I will make the adjustments and you can just kind of watch what I do and write them down. 54.2, 52, 55, and 4. Now we go to the spring settings. 1200, 1200, 550, 600. $50 and $600. And now let's go over to tire settings. 19. Drop that down to 45. 19 and drop that one down to 44. And now we're going to miscellaneous settings. I'm going to bump this all the way up to 5. Negative 3.5 on that one. 1.15. 11.13. 10. 65 and 40. 10 and 0.5. And let's look at the gear settings. 3.2, 1.4, 3.33. Those are going to be left alone. Let's save it. Double check it. Alright. Go to the next one. And same thing. We're 35, 35, 35, 35 all the way down. So we're going to do this. 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, and 5. 54.2 on that one. 52 on this one. 55. And these are all on the NASCAR Heat 5 car setups, so you can see these online, or you can just follow right along with me and write them down. And yes, the servers have been taken offline. They've been offline since August for online play, but that's okay. You can still play this game by yourself and have fun, just to pass the time and have something to do. Like I said, this game, these episodes that I'm doing with this one are just purely entertainment and fun. and also teaching you how to adjust your car setups. Alright, 600. Now we go over to tire pressure. 19 and 45. 19's left alone. We're dropping this one down to 45. 19 on that one and dropping that one down to 44. Coming over to miscellaneous. We are at 5 degrees here. Negative 3.5. 1.15. 11.13. 10. 65 and 40. 10 and 0.5. 3.2, 1.4, 3.33. 3.2, 1.4, 3.33. We're going to leave those alone and save. Double check them. Alright, everything looks good. We're going to back out and we're going to practice.
Okay,
Alright, check it out.
Go.
We have to beat 36.083. To get our little bonus.
Got one inside. You got room. You're clear.
We do it. And we did. 36.083. We got 34.096. Alright, let's go to our qualify.
Let's go.
The go is 36.12, and that's at the back of the track. I forgot to see what it was for the pole. That's alright, though.
Okay, fast lap here.
Alright, sounds like my sound kicked me out of my little private party I had. I will fix that. Just a second after I qualify.
Alright, we're going to see where that puts us on the starting grid.
Got 33. Oh, we got the pole on this track. Alright. Let's switch over to my little private party real quick, because it kicked me out. Alright, we got the pole.
going green. Ready.
Now, I
Green,
think
green,
we're like 18 points. We're just a handful of points down behind Sauter. I think we're in second place now in pole standings. And if we
Stay
win
low,
this,
stay low.
this should
All
put
right,
us in
you're clear.
first place. Granted, I have no mess ups or wrecks. So this is about a 10-minute track at 13%. Alright, well, I hope y'all are enjoying this entertainment. Because this one is just strictly entertainment. The first several episodes, and I guess in each series, just teaching you how to do your car setups. And we're just following this driver along. From the beginning of his career here in the truck series to Xfinity, all the way to the NASCAR series. We got this. And drifted close to that wall. You know, I could have probably done each of these episodes in real short segments per track, but you know, I'm trying to do like a couple tracks, 2 or 3 tracks per episode, and so you can follow this driver's career and just kind of watch what he does, see how well he does, if he's successful or what. Never know what I'm going to talk about in these longer videos, because there's so many subjects in the world we could talk about. Clear racing there, look at this. Let off the accelerator a little bit so I can come off that wall. We're about to start lapping people.
You're all clear up top there.
Here's my teammate. Oh, I tried to go around him. I couldn't do it. Oh. Spun out. Oh, losing position here. That's alright. Like I said, you never know what's going to happen. Now I got to play catch up.
Car high, careful there. Still there? You got room.
Come that low on me. My own teammate. Check that out.
Alright, 10 to go. Keep it nice and smooth for us.
I was going nice and smooth. My spotter's telling me to keep it nice and smooth. I was. I got behind my teammate and spun out.
Stay low.
He tried to cut me
All right,
off.
you're clear.
Y'all saw that? Almost there. I'm catching up to him.
Still there? Top 3, use it if you need it. Still there? You got
Last time
room.
I tried to
You're clear.
pass my teammate, I wrecked. Well, I just passed him this time.
Stay on the bottom. Car outside. Hold your line.
I guess I'm going to
You're
get in
all
trouble
clear up
for
top there.
rubbing his racing.
Clear low there. Still there. All right, you're clear there. Still there. Clear low, bud. Careful. Still there. You're all clear up top there.
So they want to block, but when you bump them, they want to cry about it.
Still there. 5 laps to go. You got room. You're clear there. Inside. Starter has the green flag in his
I got
hand.
a sigh heavy on that.
Car there on the inside. White flag, next time by. Still there? Stay on the bottom. You got room. You're clear. All right, clear outside.
Efferdger did that to himself. He tried to block me.
Caution's out. Wave them off.
Really?
We're going green. Be ready. Green's out, man. Let's go. 2 laps left. Stay calm. Still there? You got room. You're clear. You got 1 to go.
See, the thing about this, we were talking about DNFs. And, like, you see that truck that's in the pit there? Well, it would stayed in the pit, and it would not get a DNF. It would just be laps down.
First place, driver. Nice job.
And so that's why I kind of turned DNFs off. I am 1 point down behind Johnny Sawyer. Man. 1 point. Alright. Let's do one more track. And that will be the end of the episode. Like I said, I'm trying to do 3 or 4 races per episode instead of breaking them down in mini episodes. Alright, we passed our incentive contract. Race number 13. Contract options. View the contracts for next year. Alright, let's see what we got. 5-star team. Well, we could race for Kyle Busch. Let's think about this a second. Who do we want? They got a full roster. Friesen's a rival. Hill is annoyed. Jeffrey Joe Cobb is mad. Kyle Busch. I think we might consider my own team. Might do that. Let's arrange that contract. Alright, let's back it up and let's go to Pocono. Alright. Now you can look these up on NASCAR Heat 5 car setup guide on your phone and find these yourself, or you can just follow along with me. Either way is perfectly fine with me. Alright. So if you'd like to follow along, that's perfectly fine. Just be sure to like and subscribe to my channel in the meantime, between time. We're going to adjust the setups on this. This is only 8 laps. Let's go to custom race setup. Change that and start there. 3535. The top 4. 3, 5, 3, 5, and all of these are 4s. Alright, let's go down here. 54.2, 50.6, 51.2, and 4 in all of these. Alright, let's go over to springs. These are 1200. And 540 and 600. Tire pressure is 20.25 on the top one. And if you're asking who is responsible for this car setup, that would be the setup man. He has contributed a lot to the NASCAR Heat 5 car setups, and a lot of his setups is what we are using that's on the page. And we got to thank the setup man. Make that 2.8, make that 1500, 1150, and 1350. 75 and 55. Oops. 9 and 1. We're changing this to 2.8, 1.7, 1.25, and 3.25. Leave that alone. The setup man is really great in his setups. I'm going to have to find him and follow him. Let's double check. Alright, and let's go to custom qualify setup. Now we're going to change these to 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, and all 4. This one's 54.2, 50.6, 51.7, and 4. Springs, change those to 1200. Alright, 540 and 600. Alright, now we're going over here to tire pressure. 20.25, 39.5, and 17.75, and 40.5. Going over to miscellaneous settings. 3.5, 2.8, 1500, 11.5, and 13.5. 75 and 55, 9 and 1. And now finally the gear settings. 2.8, 1.7, 1.25, and leave that one alone at 3.25. We're going to save it. Double check it. And we are good to go. Let's start our practice. Now to get around this is going to take a full minute. So to get up to top speed, you really want to do 2 laps. Your warm up, and then 2 more laps, really. But we have to be at 1 minute and 2 seconds. Can't do it hitting the wall like that. Alright, this is why it's called the tricky triangle. Let off the gas just a little bit until it turns green again. We did it. Check it out. We did it in 1 minute exactly. So we got our bonus out of that. Now let's see what we do. Oh, this is going to be tough. We got to beat 57 seconds. Holy cow.
All right, dig driver.
All right. So we got the warm-up lap and 2 laps to go around. Trying to feather it going around the curves. And then gun it.
Okay, fast lap here.
This one is 1 lap around, okay. At Daytona, it's 2 laps. We didn't get the pole, that's for sure.
All right, we're going to see where that puts us on the starting grid.
There you go. 14th. See where Sauter is. Oh, he's in 4th. We just gotta be Sauter. That's all I care about. Because I'm 1 point behind him.
Be ready here. Green flag.
We have 8
green
laps.
Flag. Got one peeking inside. Still there. Clear all around. All right, you're clear there. You got room, you're clear.
That draft to our advantage and slingshot around.
Car there on the outside. You got room, you're clear. Looking inside now. You got room, you're clear there. Careful, still there.
I see him, I see him.
Clear high, clear high. Looking inside now. Hold that line, driver. You're all clear up top. You got room, you're clear there. Inside, inside. Inside.
It's gonna make us tough.
All right, you're clear. Got a car low now. Clear low, bud. coming inside now. All right, you're clear there. You got room, you're clear. Five to go, you got this. You got room, you're clear.
Get off that wall.
Stay low, stay low. Clear high, clear high. Got one down low now. Clear all around.
Oh, he tried to wreck me, didn't he? Oh my gosh. He did manage to mess me up. Oh man, I'm way back here now. Well, that's alright.
Two to go, driver. Got a car high now. Careful, still there. You got room, you're clear there.
Dang it. Well. Win or lose. Right, win or lose. Well, that's what I get for driving for somebody else's team. It's not exactly the fastest car. That's alright. Oh man. Yeah, let's get this race over with. And this is the reason it's called the tricky triangle, because it is a little tricky.
Are you kidding me? That's a top 10.
Alright, we got a top 10 finish out of that. Let's continue. I am not worried about the... And now we are 5 points behind Johnny Sawyer. Oh my gosh. I'm not happy with that. All right, tell me about it. Alright, let's see what the next one is. Oh, it's in Kentucky. Alright, I'm going to take that one there. And yes, let's go ahead and race Kentucky real quick. Because I am definitely not happy with that Pocono. NASCAR Heat 5 car setups. Kentucky, I'm going to do this because that is my home state. And that's not where I live now, but it's my home state. View contracts. Oh, man. I would go with Kyle Busch. And let's go to Kentucky Motor Speedway. Pocono, the tricky triangle. Let's go to car setup real quick. Race setup. And 6535. 6535. 5465. 5465. And this one is also by the setup man. 54.2, 51.4. 51.4 and 4. This is at 1200. Now, regardless of what team you're on, if you are driving for another team or whatnot, or have your own team, your personal setups will follow you along in your career. The only bad thing about that is if you start over careers, you have to redo your setups. Now, there's a trick to it that you can just set it in two-player mode and adjust them that way, and they'll stay. and they'll carry over. 21.75, 50, 22, and 49. Leave those alone. And move this up to 3. At least that's what it's done for me in the past. So we'll have to see. 14.35, 12, and 13.25. 68 and 60, and 12, and 0.15. All right, let's go down to the gear setup. 3, 2, 1.4, 3.25. 3, 2, 1.4, 3.25. All right, let's save this. And double check it. Alright. And go to qualify setup. Same exact thing. 6, 5, 3, 5. And 54.65. 54.2, 51.4, 51.4, 4s, and check our springs. 1200, 1200. 500 and 600. Again, you can find these on Nascar Heat 5 car setups. 21.75 and 50, 22 and 49. I'm going to leave those alone and adjust these here. Miscellaneous. 3, negative 2.5, 14.35, 12 and 13.25. 68 and 60, 12 and 1.5. Look at the gears. 3, 2, 1.4, 3, 2, 1.4, and drop this down to 3.25. Save it. Double check it. And good. And let's go to our practice. We have to beat 37.223 in practice.
All right, now, dig.
Can we do it at Kentucky Motor Speedway?
Stay high up there.
And we did. We beat it. What did we get? We got 34.736. Let's go to continue. And let's qualify. Full second off.
All right, good, driver.
Alright. Poe is a second ahead of us.
Alright now, just like practice, qualifying count. Here we go. Alright, qualifying's over, good job.
34.988. That put us in 9th position. Let's see where Johnny Sawyer is. He is in 3rd. We have to beat him. He is the points leader right now by 5 points.
Coming to the green, driver. Ready? Green's out, man. Let's go.
So about 30 seconds per lap, and we are looking at 20 laps, so about 10 minutes
Careful.
of racing.
Still there. You got room. You're clear. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. You got room. You're clear. Still there. You're all clear up top there. Car outside. All right, you're clear there. Stay out the bottom. All right, you're clear. Great job, driver. That's a fast lap right there.
There's the points leader. Now we got to catch him.
That was your best lap ever. All clear.
All right, the Orange Crush has come in.
Great job, driver. That's a
Got
fast
this.
lap right there.
All right, for sticking it out with me. If you haven't already subscribed, feel free to subscribe to my channel. For those of you that are on PC, look in the bottom right hand corner. There is a quick little link called a watermark that you can just hover over and quickly subscribe that way. For those of you that are watching the video, look at the bottom of the video. Underneath it, there is a subscribe button there, and you can go to my profile by clicking on my picture, and you can subscribe that way also. If you would like to make donations to my channel, feel free to. The link is in my description, and it's my Cash App link. And you can also click on my profile picture and donate that way. My Cash App link is there also. You know, for us content creators, subscribing is basically following the content creator. It is absolutely free to follow or subscribe to a channel that you like, a content creator that you like to follow. It is absolutely free. So feel free to subscribe and follow me on YouTube. That's all it is. You don't pay anything or anything like that. It's just like follow on Twitter and Facebook and Discord and other social media sites. That's basically what the subscribe button is. You are following me as a content creator. We are at 67 subscribers tonight, and our first milestone goal is to reach 100 subscribers, and then we will build up from there. But right now we are at 67. Our goal is 100 to reach. In the other games I play, I do a lot of tutorials and stuff, and this one I'm doing a few tutorials, but it is mainly for entertainment purposes. We are following OG Double Dog, the driver, from his Truck Series career through Xfinity all the way up to NASCAR.
You're all clear up top.
And then we may end up possibly eventually retiring him. I'm doing multiple races in each episode. Win or lose. Come in first, come in 15th, come in 32nd. Whether I win or lose, it doesn't matter. It's all about entertainment, and we are following this driver's career.
Stay high. Clear all around. Car there on the outside. You're all clear up top.
This track that we are racing is in my home state of Kentucky.
Careful, still there. You're clear all around there.
And I wanted to finish this episode on the Kentucky track.
5 to go, this time by.
So be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for viewing. This one is for entertainment. Not a whole lot of tutorials except for car setups. And once we get through all the car setups, then we will just be getting straight into the racing because the car setups will stay with us. Now, this is for the truck series that we're working on. So we'll have to do Xfinity and NASCAR.
You're clear.
And then once we get through all the car setups of all the series of truck and Xfinity and NASCAR, we can just get to the nitty gritty of the racing. And then we'll get into the hiring of the crew, building our own car, and everything. So, I mean, we got a lot to do.
You got room. You're clear.
So stick with us. And just enjoy the show. Enjoy the entertainment. Enjoy the life of OG Devil Dog the Racer. I'm trying to avoid hitting anybody.
All right, you're clear there. 2 to go.
Yeah, so just enjoy the career of OG Devil Dog the Racer.
All right, clear low. You're all clear up top. White flag is in the air. Stay high, stay high. All right, you're clear. Clear all around there.
Alright, we're about to finish this race.
Holy smoke, you were
Alright, there we go. Did a little bit of a burnout. Let's watch the replay. And we are now in the tied for first place. Alright, that is it for tonight, racing fans. OG Devil Dog is tied for first place in the standings, and all we can do now is keep going further. We got the fastest lap and the most laps led. And so that is our driver for the night. We have done 4 events in this episode, and I appreciate you hanging out with me, enjoying the show, enjoying the entertainment, and just kind of kicking back and just, even if it is you put it on and you're doing your homework, or if you're in college and you're doing your schoolwork and you just want to have something on, just putting it on and watching, it's pretty cool. I appreciate it. Or if you're just doing stuff around the house or whatnot, or wanting to read or whatever you want to do, you've got it going. You're viewing it. I appreciate you sticking it out with me. Be sure to like and subscribe and follow me. Keep following me. Help me reach that milestone of 100 subscribers. We are at 67, so let's build that up to 100 and keep going. This is OG Devil Dog. I appreciate everything that you do and all that you do for my channel. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for liking. Y'all have a great night. Y'all be blessed. Oh, this is a dirt track. Oh gosh, I'm not going to like this one. But y'all be blessed. And I will see you in the next episode. And this is where we will start at in episode 6. Alright. Until next time. Y'all have a great time, and I look forward to seeing you all again in the future. This is OG Devil Dog. Take care.